Hello everyone, this is Suzanne and God Crochet and Chatter. I'm a little later than usual getting on this afternoon, but I went out and had a beautiful visit with my daughter today. We visited, she taught me some more all about Pampered Chef products. We went to the store. We took my grandson Tyler with us. It was a lot of fun today, but I wanted to quick get on here and do a quick devotional. Now we are studying the Bible through a year, as you well know. And today we read chapters 12 through 14 of Job. Tomorrow, 15 through 17. That is all in the drop-down box below for you to follow along. Let's get to the trivia question. Yesterday's was, what was the relationship between Rachel and Bilhah? Bilhah was Rachel's maid servant. Congratulations, a lot of you got that right. What town, once destroyed in the Old Testament, was within 7 miles of the discovery of the Dead Sea Scrolls? It's a little bit harder one. Let me read that again. What town, once destroyed in the Old Testament, was within 7 miles of the discovery of the Dead Sea Scrolls? You want a hint? It begins with a J. All right, you got your hint. All right, since we've been studying about Job and his patience, Job spent a lot of time in God's waiting room, didn't he? Aren't we all in God's waiting room waiting to hear that answer to our whys? How come? Yeah, we're all in that waiting room together at times during our lives. I'm going to read this devotional from Sunshine for the Soul, morning devotionals to warm the heart, or any time of day, really. God's waiting room. We know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose. American author E.M. Bounds, who wrote extensively on the subject of prayer, wrote about the reasons Christians fail so often to get answers to their prayers. They just drop down, say a few words, and then jump up and forget it and expect God to answer them. Such praying always reminds me of the small boy ringing his neighbor's doorbell and then running away as fast as he could go. What E.M. Bounds said back then still rings true, especially in this day and age when we want everything and we want it now. If your prayers aren't being answered, maybe you ought to consider what kind of prayers you are praying. Did you ask God to smite an aggravating coworker? Reality check. God is not your hitman. If you think he is, then you have no idea who he really is. Is your heart right with God? Though we think we are waiting on God, he's more than likely waiting on us to get right with him. Is there unforgiveness in your life? When there's hatred in your heart, there's no room for the blood of Jesus. Did you get frustrated and give up? His timing is perfect. Faith check. It is okay to ask God what is holding things up. Ask him to show you, and he will. Keep praying, keep waiting, and keep on trusting God until you receive your answer. Job received his answer. Now tomorrow, we're going to talk about how Job reproaches his pitiless friends. Sounds kind of sad, doesn't it? All right, that's the devotion portion for today. I'm really enjoying the book of Job. There's so many great lessons to be learned. All right, I do want to show you a little bit. Sat down last night and I got busy on another square. This is the one I started last night. This is the front. And most of you said they like alternating between this and this. So the next one is going to be a salad, and then this, and with the black border. I couldn't agree more. That's what I was thinking. And, usually if you're thinking something doesn't fit, usually it doesn't. Go with your instincts. But it's always nice to ask and get other people's opinion too. And I thank you so much for your input on that. I'm so excited to be working on this now and trying to get it done, because I have a whole bunch more stuff I want to make. I'm still putting together the giveaway for us, so that's going to be very exciting. So anyway, that's it for today. I'm sorry this is so short. It's been a long, busy day for me. Now I got to go cook supper. I wanted to make sure I got my walk at home. So when I got home around 5, I decided, okay, I'm going to go for my walk. That put me around 6 o'clock. So, yeah, it's getting late, and my husband is getting very hungry. So, Lord willing, I will see you back tomorrow on God Crochet and Chatter. And thank you so much for all your compliments. Bye, everyone.